You're so pretty, babe.
Who is giving this woman to be married today?
Her mother and I.
Thank you.
Thanks, Raj.
Love you, Dad.
Love you, Dad.
We are gathered here today to witness and celebrate the marriage of Joshua Bruckner and Katie Betzing. We are not here to mark the start of a relationship. We are here to recognize a bond that already truly exists. Although this is indeed a high point, if you are married, you know that marriage is just a journey. It's not a destination. Marriage is more than one single event or promise. It is a series of decisions that have been made and will continue to be made over and over again every day that shows their care and concern for the one whom they love the most in this world. You know, it's an absolute honor to be in my position today, getting the privilege to marry a true power couple. I speak for everyone when I say how special both of you are to all of us. You have made us inspired, whether it's watching Josh hang from the bottom of an airplane at 2,000 feet up, 20,000 feet up, or how you both are constantly crushing your goals personally, in business, and as a couple. You have brought us joy, whether it's a huge proposal at the Staples Center, or as simple as watching you laugh and grow with each other. Most importantly, you have demonstrated to each other and showed us love. 1 Corinthians 13 says, love is patience. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. What amazes me is how compatible you both are together, sharing the same characteristics. Josh and Katie share a crazy vision to see something bigger in the future. At a young age, just to give you guys a couple stories, both were visionaries chasing dreams. Josh stepped into an MMA gym with a drive to succeed as a fighter. Meanwhile, believe it or not, Katie launched her social media platform with simple DIY videos on YouTube. So yes, vision is crucial. But when I call them a power couple, it is because we have witnessed firsthand their incredible work ethic. I have personally had the pleasure of working alongside Josh through his fitness journey. After years of grueling workouts, many of which occurred at 4 a.m., there was one specific workout I can recall with Josh at 4 a.m. in probably 20-degree weather with snow on the ground, flipping tires. I am not exaggerating. I don't know what we were thinking. Josh was always in a pursuit of the next level. His work ethic was next to nothing, and he was moving up in the ranks as a pro fighter. Now, out of nowhere, Miss Katie Betzing shows up to try out one of G.I. Josh's boxing workouts. And, well, the rest was history. At first, as a trainer, I have to admit I was skeptical. Josh started bringing Katie to fight training, strength and conditioning sessions. And, of course, she was fit. But this wasn't just your normal workout. This was brutal fight preparation. Every day, Katie showed up, and she impressed me. Not because of her fitness level, because of her determination to not quit. Her fierce passion for competition, and if you know Josh, how perfect of a match. If Josh finished a workout, whether it was doing way too many burpees, pushing Katie's Jeep, or long runs, here comes Katie right behind him, making sure he doesn't slack. Vision, determination, and work ethic are just a few characteristics that sculpt this power couple. But what I love most is that the daily pursuit is always accompanied with a smile. It's always with a positive attitude and an upbeat heart. Your influence is unmatched, but not because of what we see, because of how you make us feel. I can only imagine when you create this eternal bond, how much stronger your positive influence in this world is going to be, and how much brighter your light will shine together as one. For that, it is my true honor to move on to the intents of today.
Let's go.
Katie. What we're all here for. Do you promise to love Josh as his wife, to receive him as your husband, to make a home where he will be loved and cared for as long as God grants him life?
I do.
Josh, do you promise to love Katie as her husband, to receive her as your wife, to make a home where she will be loved and cared for as long as God grants her life?
I do.
Because of your desire and commitment to each other, we will all be witnessing of your wedding vows.
Ladies first. Mike.
Let's go ahead. All right, I'm going to try not to cry too much, but wait, okay. No, I'm kidding. Wait. Josh, from the moment I met you, I knew my life was going to be different. I took your boxing class and ran home and laid on the floor and said, I'm in love, and I don't care who knows. My parents were like, what? Something was different with you. I knew I found my next boyfriend, but little did I know that I would find my future husband. The more I got to know you, I just kept thinking about how you are too good to be true. Never did I think a guy as good looking as you could have a heart like yours. A few months before I met you, no. A few months before I met you, I would write in my prayer journals every day about what I wanted my future husband to be like. Little did I know God would give me someone that's better than I could ever imagine. Joshua, I vow to be loyal to you, to respect you, and to love you no matter what life throws at us. I promise to respect, admire, and appreciate you for who you are, as well as the man you continue to become. Unless you want to start with my name, but just kidding. Really not kidding. Yeah, I don't know. I promise to push and challenge you to be your best self, just like you do for me every day. I promise to travel the world with you and experience new things with you. I vow to not only be your best friend, but your biggest cheerleader in life. I promise to have a heart that is ready to forgive and to ask for forgiveness. I vow to take care of you and love you through thick and thin and through all your injuries, because we know it's probably not going to last. But most importantly, I vow to keep God at the center of our relationship, because He's what's made the best thing in my life ever happen. I love you, Joshua, forever.
I love you, babe.
Can we kiss her?
You gotta save it. You gotta save it. You need this?
No, go
I don't know how I'm supposed to follow that up. KDB. I once told my parents that love didn't exist anymore, and I never wanted to be married. As cliche as it sounds, when you stop looking for something, you find it. And how could I miss you? I'll never forget the day you walked into my group fitness class, and I postponed the class to walk up and talk to you. I knew something was different about you. Even after some people tried to turn you away from me, you still decided to take a chance with me, and now I get to promise myself to someone I call my best friend. A regular guy like me was able to convince a beautiful, loving, and fun girl like you to spend the rest of your life with me. I promise to enjoy the good times, battle through the tough times, and come out of every situation closer and stronger as a couple. Before I met you, I was content and happy with where I was at least I thought. Now, I strive to be a better man every day. You give me the purpose and motivation to be the best man I can be, and I love who I am around you. I promise to always be the person you fell in love with and to never stop chasing after you. I still remember when I used to say you were 6 out of 10 because I couldn't let you know just how perfect you were for me yet. Now,
tell me now.
Now, I promise to always tell you with my words and actions how much I love you and call you the 10 out of 10 that you are. I vow to always be faithful and supportive. I promise to always believe in you and see you for the incredible person you are. I promise to work to love you better for the rest of my life and put your needs before my own. I promise to learn from our mistakes and only make them once. There's only 2 words I need you to take from this, babe. It's simple, super simple. It's you. It's always been you. It'll always be you. From the moment I met you, it's been you. When I wake up in the morning, I think about you. When I go to bed at night, you're the last thought at night. It's you, babe. When I have good news, bad news, you're the person I want to tell. It's you. When I need motivation, purpose in life, it's you. Oh, man. With that being said, I vow to be your student, your mentor, your partner, and your husband forever. I love you.
Can we have the rings? All right. Katie, take Josh's ring and repeat after me. Josh, I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Josh, I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
I vow to love and serve you
I vow to love and serve you
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
I take you with all your faults and strengths,
I take you with all your faults and strengths,
and I give you myself.
and I give you myself.
And with this ring,
And with this ring,
I take you to be my husband,
I take you to be my husband,
my constant friend,
my constant friend,
partner in life,
partner in life,
and my love from this day forward.
and my love from this day forward.
You may now place the ring on Josh's finger.
Let me get that. Let's go. Let's go.
Josh, take Katie's ring and repeat after me. Katie, I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Katie, I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
I vow to love and serve you
I vow to love and serve you
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
I take you with all your faults and strengths,
I take you with all your faults and strengths. There's not many.
and I
Not
give
many
you
faults.
myself.
Say that again.
And I give you myself.
And I give you myself.
Oh no.
And with this ring,
And with this ring,
I take you to be my wife,
I take you to be my wife,
my constant friend,
my constant friend,
my partner in life,
my partner in life,
and my love from this day forward.
and my love from this day forward.
You may now place the ring on Katie's finger.
Nerves.
Come on, babe. You got this.
May these rings remind you that your love is not cheap nor common, but dear and priceless. May their circular shape remind you that it is unending. And may they serve as a constant reminder of the promises you've made today. Now, you have come before us and before God and have expressed your desire to be husband and wife. You have shown your love and affection by joining hands. You have made promises of faith and devotion, each to the other, and have sealed these promises by the giving and receiving of rings. Now, it is my honor and it is my privilege, by the power vested in me, to pronounce you husband and wife. Josh, you may kiss your bride. Let's go! Family and friends, please rise. May I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Bruckner.